Did you know it's actually possible to rewrite your story? So what does rewrite your story mean? Well, you're not actually your past. You're made up of a whole heap of different things that have happened to you over your life. But sometimes we fall into this trap of becoming the person that we were told that we always were. So you might have been this kid that was really sporty and athletic, and your parents always said that, oh, my child's not very intelligent because she's really active and, she just loves to play sport, and you took that on board. So you listened to what your parents were saying and you took that on board. So you went through life and you thought you weren't intelligent, or you thought you weren't as smart as some of the other kids because you were sporty and you were labelled this way. Or perhaps something happened to you in your past and that's held you back in your life. Maybe you've carried a secret, or you've had a burden, or something happened to you as a child that totally changed the course of your life forever. Well, I'm here to tell you that you can actually change your future based on now, based on your decisions now to move past that and to decide who you are, and to decide that from this moment on, that the past doesn't matter. The past can be left in the past. You can live in the very present moment and live your future and live in the next 10, 20, 30, 40 years exactly how you choose to. There's a lot of women that find that they're in these awful relationships, and they go from, one bad guy to the next, to the next, to the next, and they keep relationship hopping because they were brought up in a family where they were exposed to that type of behaviour. And I personally don't have experience in this, but I've worked with a lot of women that tell me this same story, that they saw their father was a certain way, so that's what they thought was normal. So they fell into relationships that these guys were just assholes to them, excuse my swear words, but they thought that was normal. So you don't have to continue on in a life that doesn't bring you joy and love and happiness. So you can rewrite your story. So what is it that you're bringing from your past to now that doesn't serve you, that doesn't provide you with joy and love and happiness? What is it that is coming from your past to now and doesn't give you any benefit? How can you drop that? How can you release that from your life? So have a think about how you can start to move forward, and have a start to think about how this time of your life is the only precious moment that you have. Once this moment is gone, it's gone forever. So it's exactly the same when you reach all those moments in your future. Once you've experienced those moments, they're gone. You've moved past that moment. So it's the same with your past. It's gone. It's in the past. So it's time to move on, and it's time to live an amazing, fulfilling life. So what can you do to achieve that? So perhaps for you to move past your hurts and your pains, or a way that you've been brought up to think that that's who you are, maybe you need counselling. Maybe it's quite a severe issue and you actually need to talk to somebody about it and get it out. Or perhaps you need a coach to get you through that situation. Or it could be as simple as getting a journal and writing down all your thoughts and feelings and really brain dumping all of these emotions out of your body and releasing them. Meditation is another really great way of releasing hurt. I know meditation takes time and it takes practice, but it's one of those things that once you start, you'll start to see massive changes in your life, that's for sure. Or if you're one of the really lucky ones that can release your past just by making a conscious decision, then maybe that's what you need to do as well. So work out what you can start doing to move forward your past hurts and make the plan to actually do it. Because really, this life that we have, we want to be living it to our most amazing fullness, don't we? We want to be in an abundant state. We want to be happy. We want to be joyous. So do what you can to move past the pain and the hurt from the past, or just the negative thoughts that might be in your head, or the things that you heard growing up that no longer serve you. I'm Belinda Whelan. Love life, have trust in yourself, and make every minute count.